Welcome back to Destination Now. Today we're meeting up with our spear fisherman friend Steel Rocket, who's brought us another surprise before heading to Key West to check out Lobsterfest. Stay tuned to join in all the fun.
If you have the will and a moment to spare, it's a beautiful world out there. It's a beautiful world out there.
You know, most fish, you stop right here, right?
Yeah.
Right? Look, this is what I'm trying to show you. Look how far forward is all head meat.
There's head meat.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
What kind of fish is this, Steel?
Yellow jack. They're good fish right here. This is like a well-known secret because this is the only jack that is like this. Every other jack, like in like Florida waters and everything, you usually smoke on a smoker. We gotta do this with it, or they're really bloody. These are the only ones that have actually like white meats. So a lot of people are like, "Oh, jack," but then they don't know that these are really good ones. And they mix them up with another species that's yellow, but it's not the old jack. All I've shown you is that though. So you do the head like that. Look at the strip. See that strip? You would have missed. See, all
jacks have head.
Look at that. Look at this.
Crazy. See his forehead. Computers to fish. Probably never get anything done.
Not fishy at all.
Yeah, I kind of want to try some, babe.
You want to try that hip piece of
Cut
head?
me some
Some
forehead.
head flesh.
Yeah, try that, dude. I'm telling you. Especially got some soy sauce. You don't even need it though, but.
Soy sauce. But you don't.
Yeah, you can make poke bowls with those.
I made some poke in it and I haven't tried some too.
Well, wow.
Isn't that
That's
good?
really good.
They have a bone line in the middle, but you'll see it when you go out. Their spinal column has bone, so you just cut the spine just area out. You'll see. I mean, not the actual spine, but where the spine lays, the lateral line. You'll see. You'll see it once you get done. Just play it like a normal fish.
I don't know how to play a normal fish. That's the thing.
You did the line, didn't you?
I did, but it took me like 2 hours. Nobody was home with me.
Right.
It took me so long.
Good. All right. Yeah. This one, I think his spine got severed by the
Hitting-
spear.
hitting
Yeah.
bone,
Yeah, right
yeah.
there. You got a spine shock.
Freaking missing meat, hitting bone.
You good? Wait, you want to notice? You'll hear a noise. You're doing it right. Angle the knife down. Like this.
Down.
You see? Like this. Like lift it up. And you can hear the noise when you do it right.
Like a field.
You hear the noise kind of?
Yeah, it's just, yeah, I'm missing a bunch. I missed a bunch of
Oh,
them.
you're talking about sushi there.
Just eat it as you go.
Yeah. Right here. You hear that noise? Yeah, I mean, you're good, right? You want to go right off the bone.
You don't want to get the
See how nice it is?
Yeah.
See how hanging lower? Hear that noise? You always joking.
And it'll do that all
That's
the
the
way
noise.
to
It's like an
So is this one from the dry tortugas?
Yeah.
I didn't know you can hunt there. I thought that was a national park.
No, it's 10 miles around the
Oh.
national park. But if you're in like 100 feet of water offshore, this is where you go. Yeah, no, you don't hunt in the park.
Local.
Yeah, look, see the line.
You already done. See me. I'll get it. Of course, this knife is much sharper, I think, than the last one I used.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Okay, now what?
Probably pull them in the sink. Yeah, so you got room. So I keep on the fish. Some people pull it off the fish. You like that? But I like having keeping it. Some people just cut this whole thing off, but I use the fish. Keep it on. Right here, they have a lot of tendons in their tail. It's part of the reason why you shoot like wahoos and stuff in their tail sometimes, because it's a strong holding stuff right here. So you try to get as much as you can, but right there.
Oh, wow.
So, but you're not going to eat this salt.
No, yeah.
But just remember, when you're cutting it, if you cut too deep, nothing happens. So it'll just pop all of a sudden. Now, see, this is when you switch knives. You don't want to use a long, flimsy knife for that. We're going to get it started right.
It's easier to start on the tail side than
It's a good knife. So I can feel it there. Like that. Yeah, this is one of the harder ones with this part because they have soft skin, so snappers will be easier for you. See how if I'm going like this, see?
Yeah.
Like this. Yeah. See the red though?
Yeah, I heard that was
Cut that
fishy
out.
flavor.
Yeah, but you just cut that out. Those all have that. So,
But is that fat?
no, it's their bloodline.
Oh.
Bam. See, that's not a bad one. See how soft the skin is? Look, see it almost comes off right here. See like that? It did right here, for instance.
Did, yeah, it's see-through.
But that's okay. You just cut that skin off a little bit. It's common with these fish. They're very soft skinned fish.
Yeah, it seems way easier to cut through than the last one. Last one was super tough. Just lay it off.
Yeah, go like this. Just remember, it's not all the way through it until the bloodline part. So look, that's all good meat underneath it. This. I'll cut this part out because they have bones right here.
Oh.
You'll feel it. They
Okay.
just come off their spine. It extends off
That's
of
what you
their
were
spine.
talking about. Okay.
So, see, I'll just cut these.
Interesting.
Like I said, just cut the top layer of this red. Like this red's not overpowering. Like when it's like that, like you might even not even notice
I
that.
didn't really notice
Like
the-
this little stuff, you wouldn't notice it. This you might notice. See what I mean?
That's big ol'.
And then of course there's the bones in the middle, so you want to cut that out at the same time. See, you can almost pull.
Oh, yeah.
See, it's almost like an extension of their spine. Really weird like that. Some fish have that stuff. You hear that noise? That's me
Yeah.
cutting against the bone. That, and then they're so soft. Like, yeah.
Okay.
See, you can get that some fish in the canal or something.
Yeah.
Super bait, fisherman. And look, so you always get left. Y'all jacks always get left with these two separate strips.
Big ol' steak.
Yeah, delicious.
It's not as pretty, but we're getting there.
So we're in Key West, checking out the Lobsterfest for year 2. Last time we had lobster on a stick. What are we gonna find this time? It's gonna be fun. Let's go check it out.
What do you recommend? Oh.
Smiling at that rising sun. 3 little birds sit on my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies, pure and true, singing, this is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing, and every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry.
Lobsterfest is a fun event where vendors line the streets of Duval with crafts, food, and music. With so many options, it's always hard to pick a place to eat.
Every little thing will be alright, man. Yeah, I see it again. Every little thing will be alright, man.
There's a lid. Find a place to eat. Try not to spill this hot sauce all over. It's really hot. When am I gonna do that? Holy cow. It's hearing it. Hang on. Going at it with a fork.
How is it?
Very good. Just dive in here.
Had some lobster, some pina colada. Sweat my ass off. It's a good day in Key West.
If you enjoyed today's episode, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next Tuesday on another adventure.
Rock lobster.